Hello there, this is Pete Howard, the Director of Concert Posters for Heritage Auctions. And look what has happened again. Oh my goodness, that's right, the Beatles 1966 Shea Stadium. What a coveted concert poster, certainly the most coveted non-psychedelic concert poster in the world, and very possibly across all genres, including psychedelic, because it does co-hold the world record for most expensive concert poster, which we were fortunate enough to get $150,000 for last fall. Well, you know, our consignor saw that result and pulled this one out of his closet, and we're proud to be able to give it to you on April 16th at auction. Boy, you know, you must be familiar with the poster if you're seeing this, and you know, Heritage has somehow, it's our reach, you know, we have customers in all countries in the world, and 1.5 million people in our database, so the reach is just so strong, we get blessed with additional copies of some of the rarest things. So this is the 5th Shea in 3 years that has come into our wheelhouse, and dare I say, I expect it to be the last for quite a while, but we just don't know, do we? We never do. But these things just happen with auction houses and great results. And this happens to be the best condition copy, by the way, of all the ones we've gotten. It has had 0 repair work or restoration. It does have, for example, a little very light water stain down on the bottom margin, but it's just, you know, we just decided to leave it totally as is, and, you know, to give a chance at the poster for those who don't, for some reason, want restoration on their poster, even though the other ones we had, the resto is absolutely beautiful and just blends right in and only enhances its value. But this one just basically did not have any tears or tack holes to fill or fading or anything like that. So it's just really a terrific specimen. And again, it holds the world record along with Hank Williams at $150,000 paid for a concert poster. And of course, this is fortuitous timing for this consignor because there's a lot of renewed interest in the Beatles with the 8-hour Get Back movie having just come out on Disney Plus and so forth. But, you know, I really want to assure you, I've cut videos with this poster before and told you all about John, Paul, George, and Ringo. This is important to me to really reassure you that both in my personal life and the auction world, integrity is everything, and honesty and transparency and openness. It's like a Las Vegas casino. There's enough money to be made without doing anything shady, just letting all the chips fall where they may. And this may sound like sort of an overstatement, but I just want to promise you, and in fact I swear on, what do you want to say, the lives of my 3 children, that we did not know about any of these Shea posters ahead of time. They just came out one at a time, all 5 times. I mean, if we had known about these, I definitely would have sold the best one first. That's what an auction house is supposed to do. You sell the best condition one first, establish the high price, and then go forward with the lesser ones. That way you also don't annoy customers who bought a previous one and only to see a better one show up in the next auction, right? So this is the 5th one, and yes, the best condition one, but again, I completely assure you, these are one at a time surprises. And another coincidence is that there's no dealers or flippers or anything involved. These are people who have had the poster for decades. In this case, had it for decades. He's not a poster collector. He has no other posters, and just decided, I will say it's a rather aged individual, so just decided to go ahead and move along his asset and perhaps, you know, use the money for children or whatever. So this is just the way that chips are falling, and it's just remarkable. But I think it's also pretty wonderful that, you know, it's there's still less than 10 known to exist, but now it's getting pretty close to 10, where it was more like 5 when this nice occurrence started like 3 years ago with the Beatles Shea Stadium concert poster. So I've already told you a lot about the poster, and you know a lot about it, and certainly the Beatles music and everything, but just know that this is a beautiful specimen, and again, it consists of 100% 1966 molecules, as I like to say. So by all means, if you'd like to read a lot more about it and see close-up pictures and stuff like that, just visit ha.com/7285, and we will see you there.